Okay. Now, hopefully now it works. What the fuck? Yo, what the fuck? Why are there like a billion streams going on at once? Oh, there we go. There we go. Now the bot's in stream, bro. God damn, it took way too fucking long. God. Well done for you that knows. For you that knows a nose. Okay. My nose is the only nose that knows. Let's try to use the long nose of any other suspicious character. That's so fun. E times 1. I am the Lost Pippins. On behalf of the toys you lost on the couch, a secret. There are 4 keys in all, so you just need 3. Okay, I'll get all 4 then, because I'm awesome. Nice. 2 keys. And I know where the 4th one is. I believe. Help, I'm stuck in the spiny sea of green. Will anyone free your poor innocent Lancer? Sure, I will. There you go. Help. Got it. Ow! Me? Ho ho ho, you're a rescue. I will give you everything I have. And all I have is myself. You got Lancer. Is that something he can dig? Probably. Wait. I will come back later. Ho ho ho. I'll mark the spot. I'll dig up a treasure for you. What's that? How's that? A key for you? As a bonus, I blocked the water from flowing. Bye now. Okay, bye. 3 keys. Guess I found in the 4th one. Hey, wait, how is Lancer in the game? Worry, he's backstage too. That's really. Yes, Susie, make us rich. Make us rich. Yay. Alright. Is it this one? Or... Oh, that one. Wait, I want to find the cactus that Chris loves. For some reason. Can we find the cactus Chris loves? Maybe it's through here. That isn't a cactus. There, I found it. Maybe it's behind it? What if I... Okay. Where is the 4th key? Deltarune, check. There's 5 keys? What? Oh, okay. Found it. That was a trick cactus. I know the actual one is. Nope, wrong way. Down we go. Up. Ah. Wait. Yours. This. Porky. Nice. Susie? Oh no. Oh, okay. Ow. They're such the cactus. They're very fragile and expensive. Yo, they're fragile, or I'm the one that's getting hit by them. Only the moon cloud stone remains. Buy more later. Hold on. Ice picking, lock picking isn't allowed. Susie. How do I get Susie to destroy? Live chat. Man. No. But oh, whoa. Log the Oasis. Wait, what? How did I do that? There and out season of love. Predict a lot of pain in the future. What did I do? What do you mean? I didn't even drink it. This battle is a special win condition for our contestant. What you have to do is say I love TV to watch. I love to watch TV. 99. Oh. Oh, it's toxic, man. It's bad. Listen, you two, the weather always sticks together. Shut up, shut up. And these guys are mean. Give you dinner. Yeah. God damn it, dude. I don't know. I'm bad at this. Really think that about the moon. Huh? Well, I hope you like crystals because you made yourself clear. Damn. We're through. Uh-oh. I broke them up. Whoops. Oh no. We need to try best go like them anyways. Oh, you poor bastard. Oh. Let's go sad. Oh no. What have I done? It's a dog with a shot. That was Well, looks like we are out of time. Nice. We failed, bro. We got like a A rank. A fucking B rank? What the fuck, dude? Oh my god. Well, that's rough. I mean, I'm doing the best I can, I guess. Oh. Mm. Oh no, here we go. Here we go. Bat. Bat. Ow. How did you do to us? Hon, cool your burners, folks. Today's physical challenge is the cooking channel. Oh, okay, that actually makes sense. Chris, your mother used to love cooking shows, didn't she? Oh, how should that? Going along with each new recipe. Feverishly taking notes on each step making. As you and your brother pretended the chefs were bungling with boss. Oh, and I have to cook the water. Yeah? Oh shit. Fuck, this is harder than I thought it would be. I can't focus on the build anything. I have to eat breakfast first. Oh my god, bro. Oh my god. Oh my fucking god, bro. I need to jump. I need to jump. Jump. Jump, you dumbass. Oh my god, I'm gonna fucking lose it, bro. That was terrible. That was like a C plus. Oh my fucking god, dude. I'm redoing that later. I need to eat fucking breakfast. Fuck that. Oh my god. B rank? Oh, I got S rank. Fuck, dude. No way. Thank god. Oh. Well. Stop. Stop, stop. You can't be I've already know. The funny meter is still at only 80%. Huh? Oh, you see? That was just, round one. There's more than one round. Of course. There's 2 rounds, too. You haven't ever heard of a game show with just 1 round, have you? Nobody except grandmas really watch. Exactly. It's preposterous, outrageous. It'd be a bad TV. And trust me, I know TV. Eh. Well, I guess we were having fun. Yeah, we can play another round. Can we change his name though? Great, and now a word from our sponsors. Word. This place is like my green room. Take some time before round 2, so relaxing. I need to eat breakfast. This is a fucking terrible time. Hold on. Oh, it's a new chat on screen. What the hell is happening? I'm just gonna type in chat myself. Is that gonna fucking work, dude? God damn. Look. It worked. I need to eat breakfast. I can't stream right now. Really bad. I mean, I'll go on BRB. How do I do that? BRB cat. Actually, yeah, just to be safe, I'll do that. Alright, see you guys soon.
Trans representation. Ever since making my video on Jax being good trans representation and watching the finale of The Amazing Digital Circus a week or so before that, I haven't been able to get this series, that episode, and that character out of my mind. For those of you that didn't watch that video, which I'd appreciate if you did, I explained how Jax from The Amazing Digital Circus was the character that made me feel the most spoken for out of any trans representation I had seen in media. I expressed how I felt the community was being unfair and unreasonable by expecting all trans representation to be positive, and how the experience of being trans can make someone like Jax, that is to say, not the most pleasant person to be around. I shared my experience as a trans person and how closely I felt represented by Jax and their behavior. And like I said, ever since talking about that experience and my relating to Jax, I haven't been able to stop thinking about it. I know the Amazing Digital Circus fandom gets a lot of flack, and I'm definitely not here to say that's undeserved. But the amount of gorgeous fan art and fan theories I've seen about Jax has just been incredible. So many drawings of the character in a scenario where they've embraced their identity and start actually getting along with their peers. The reason this resonates with me so much is because of what I said near the end of my Jax video. When I come across someone who is like Jax, I obviously don't like them. But I also try to consider that they might be the way they are because of valid reasons, and try to wish them the best. Jax is such an unlikable character, that's the whole point, but we also know what they've experienced and where their fears and insecurities lie, so seeing these fan-made creations where they overcame that and moved past their toxic behavior just makes me feel so good. And what makes it especially nice is that it all pretty much stemmed from Gooseworks herself creating trans Jax art and acknowledging that they'd be drastically different had they been able to accept themselves. Another thing I love about the reveal of Jax being trans is the choice of music in the finale. The amount of complaints I have seen about Isn't She Lovely being used, and I'm just like, nah, I loved it so much. Firstly, this was just such a great way of confirming that Jax was indeed trans. Playing a song that refers to someone with the pronoun she in the character's final moments, after we had seen the scene with Ribbit, is just such a satisfying, subtle enough way of confirming it. But I also like the song choice because of, as I just mentioned, this being Jax's final moments. Abstraction in The Amazing Digital Circus being an allegory for suicide is already done really well, mainly in this finale. But I think Isn't She Lovely being Jax's goodbye song is also really sweet because it's how we all think of someone like that when they pass in such a way. As much as Jax was a terrible person to everyone, we see in the show that deep down the rest of the cast still loves her. And the fact that Jax abstracted so suddenly tells everyone that she was struggling with something that she wasn't saying. So now that they're gone, everyone is going to choose to simply remember the good times. They're not going to think about how much of an asshole Jax was. They're going to think, wasn't she lovely? I already got pretty personal in my other Jax video, so there's no reason to not be extremely vulnerable here too. I think I like this so much because it makes me think of how I wish to be remembered. As I discussed in the other video, the reason Jax resonated with me so much was because I know what it's like to not be the best version of yourself because you can't accept yourself. Sometimes I think about the way I've acted or things I've done, and the fact that I'm suicidal as all hell, and I think, I really hope people remember the good about me more than the bad that I projected when I was at my lowest. I just feel like Jax would feel a similar way. Some people don't think the song choice was appropriate because it's about a newborn baby girl, but honestly, I think that makes it work even better. Some people, when they come out or begin their transition, consider it the start of a new life for themselves. And this song is essentially Jax's coming out moment, even if they've already passed on, so I think it still works. Sure, less than 1 minute old when taken literally feels out of place, but when you consider that Jax only had a minute or so to be their authentic self, it actually feels really powerful. At least to me it does. I'm also going to take this video as an opportunity to discuss a little more of the drama that came with Jax's trans reveal, and that would be how we refer to the character pronoun-wise. A lot of people still refer to Jax with he/him pronouns, because that's how the character was referred to for the entirety of the show. But some fans take issue with that. Gooseworks didn't really add or subtract anything to the equation because her answer was just do whatever you want. Even I got some people calling me out for he/himming Jax in my video. But here's my take. Jax in the real world is a confirmed boy motor. This would mean a trans woman that still presents as masc in their personal life. A boy motor is, on average, someone that wants to be referred to as a man, whether that's to protect themselves or because they haven't fully accepted their identity or for any other reason. The way I see it, calling Jax he/him is actually respecting the way he wished to be referred to as at that point in his life. Maybe in the future that would have changed, and I would have loved to see it happen, but it didn't. Jax was in the closet and presented as masculine in their real life. He wanted to be referred to as a man at that point. That's not to say you can't she/her Jax. That makes just as much sense to me as they are a fictional character, but he/himming Jax actually feels more respectful to the character because it's built upon their wishes. Another complaint I see with Jax being trans while we're on the subject is that Jax's real human version in the real world, Leroy, isn't revealed to have transitioned in the finale. And sure, that would have been a nice conclusion to the character to see that they've stopped repressing their identity, therefore improving themselves as a person. But at this point in their story, they had literally just escaped homelessness. It makes complete sense to me that Leroy wasn't ready to begin their transition. Hopefully it comes soon, but this is where the show ends. I think the fact that they're improving in life at all by the end is enough for me to be happy, and believe that they will eventually reach that point of achieving true happiness. Although it could have been nice to see Leroy transition at the end of the finale, I actually think it's equally impactful that they didn't for the exact same reason I deem Jax important trans rep. Jax represents a smaller percentage of trans people than other trans reps, but that percentage deserves to be represented in media as well.
Australia's favourite roast. Now just $10 only at Red Rooster.
So although they aren't the most open types of trans people, boy motors deserve to be represented.
I want to start off. I promised you all this last time, but I want to do this. I want to work with you guys on Noelle. This is what we talked about last time, but we didn't get a chance to jump into it. But I want to do this because ultimately I want to talk about Noelle, and I want to talk about Noelle in two different ways, right? I want to talk Noelle in the normal route, and I want to talk about Noelle in the weird route so far. That's the two different aspects that I want to go ahead and talk about and analyze, yes? Oh, thank you so much, Leopard. Yeah, my whole thing is analyzing shows and